Hello and welcome to my channel. I am Meg Lee from Creatively, and today we're going to be making some clay earrings. I've been wanting to make these for over a year now. I'm so excited to be getting around to them. They're pretty easy, pretty simple, and I think I'm going to get a lot of use out of them for sure. So thank you for clicking on my video. I make videos about all things creative, whether it be making things with clay, doing a bit of writing, painting, all sorts. So don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already, and let's get started. Alright, they have dried, I have sanded them, wiped them down, and now I need to tape the tops, the wires, so that it doesn't get paint on them. They are going to have a white background, so I'll just use some white acrylic paint for that. But I realized that none of my brushes are small enough or fine enough to accomplish tiny designs like this. So I'm going to use my acrylic markers. The only thing about that is they aren't the exact colors I want. Some of them are really close. There's one color I absolutely love, don't want to change. So I've been playing around with putting them on the page in different orders and combining some of the colors to make it more of what I'm going for. Most of the colors are too bright and I want them a little bit more pastel. The green, for some reason, it looks like a true green, but it comes out kind of seafoam, so I had a little yellow on top and that helps it look more like a spring green. So yeah, right now I'm taping the wire on top and then we will put on a splash of white paint. A few layers of that, I believe. Also, we have been having beautiful weather, and here's a little bit of our gardening. Some of our bulbs are blooming, and we planted some lavender and rosemary, and also some overexposed jasmine here. Yeah. We can't quite remember what all we planted here, so we're finding out. Obviously, well, you can't tell this is overexposed, but that's a daffodil. But I know we planted something else too, so we'll see if that comes through. But yeah, pretty happy with our little tiny garden. We planted some wildflower seeds here, so maybe that will come up later. Alright, it's time to finish these off. I've been thinking through how to do this. I originally thought I would use some of these rings, which can always be useful for later projects, but I realized after I made these, the direction I put the eye pin in, which I can't change because the clay is hardened, is going in the wrong direction if I was wanting to use one of these rings. It's not a big deal. I don't know which way I would enjoy better. It would be a little longer with the eye pin. It might dangle a little bit more. I mean, with the ring, but it's not a big deal. I just wasn't thinking that far ahead. So basically, if I did add a ring, I feel like it would make the earring not face the right direction. So it would hang going more this way than this way. I think I will avoid using the rings this time around. I have them for later projects if I need to use them. Otherwise, I am excited to finish these. Today is sort of a overcast, rainy sort of spring day, but it's really nice because we've had really warm weather and sunny weather for 2-3 weeks now. It's hardly rained at all. And now that it's a lot greener outside, it doesn't feel quite so gloomy for it to be gloomy weather. It just feels cozy, and it just feels like one of those cozy indoor spring days. The rain has smelled so good, and I think I'll enjoy some tea and finish making the earrings today. To be a little careful because these are meant to cut, not bend, although they can do that. Oh, yep. I've realized though I have a favorite side and it's not the side that will be showing, so I need to redo that one, but I will pick out my favorite sides now. Well, it's a good thing I checked that was recording because it wasn't. I could not be happier with these. I think that they turned out really great as far as how they feel. They do have a little weight to them, but not a lot. So you definitely notice they're in your ears, but they don't feel really heavy. I think these might be my favorite because I just love this color, this dusty rose color, because I don't even know why. It just pops up in my wardrobe and everywhere. I'm just apparently attracted to it subconsciously. So I think I'll make a lot of use out of this pair especially. I'll definitely wear a lot of the blue ones because I wear a lot of blue. Blue is one of my colors. Then the other one, the sort of lilac colored tulips, are a new color that I am very interested in, and I don't have a lot of that color that I wear, but I might in the future, and it leans pink enough and purple enough that maybe it could go with other colors as well. But I had a hard time deciding between pink and purple on those, so that's why I kind of went for a lilac. Yeah, I couldn't be happier with these, and I'm really excited to get to wear them. Thank you so much for watching, and before I go, I wanted to remind you that you are fearfully and wonderfully made, and I will see you next time. Bye!